And if we are trying to say, come on into the practice, I will mentor you and groom you and coach you, and one day all of this will be yours, and they see that we're working from 7 in the morning till 9 at night, 6 days a week, and only doing half a day on Sunday, and that we're having high blood pressure or a heart attack now and then, or we're on our 3rd marriage and that doesn't seem to be going too well either. They're looking at that example you're setting for them, and they're saying, hey, that's not for me. And that's why we see so many people get their designation and bugger off to industry. Because it's an easier lifestyle. All right, so what should we stop doing? Anyone here in your year-end meeting with your clients, do journal entries to finish off the financial statements. It's okay, you can admit it. There's 1 or 2 of you here, I know. These are things that we shouldn't be doing. These are things we should be passing down. Actually completing the tax return. As a partner, we should never be doing the tax return. There's a few knowing smiles over here, I see. Someone else should be doing that. Opening the post and doing the banking and running to the bank with the checks. I know many partners who take great pleasure in that. They're basically waiting outside the office for the postman to come. Maybe because they need to run to the bank to put the checks in. But these are things we shouldn't be doing as partners. Other things, hoarding work. Because as a partner, my compensation is determined by the number of chargeable hours I clock up. We are disincentivating our fellow partners to share the workload by compensating partners purely that way. That holds people back because we're not giving more interesting, sexy work to our managers or senior managers because we want to do it ourselves, because that means I get a bigger piece of the pie. Measuring staff and dividing profits by chargeable hours, I believe, is nonsense. It's an indicator, yes, but it should not be the main way of compensating people. We also try to be what I call the CEO of the entire universe. We want to do everything because we're good at it. It may well be that your doctor is a far better receptionist than his receptionist. But do you ever see him or her in reception doing that job? No. Because despite the fact they may be a better receptionist than their existing person in that role, the existing person in that role is a terrible doctor. So we need to play to our strengths. So we're setting a bad example, and these are just a few examples. We should also stop accepting all new clients. We should stop treating all clients as equal, because they're not. Clients are not all born equal. We should stop asking for referrals from type C and D clients. What I mean by that is you categorize your clients into 4 boxes, A, B, C, and D, with A's being clients that you would be devastated if you lost them. D's being ones that you would be delighted if you lost them. And B's and C's are somewhere in between.